Hello, my Scorpio collective. I am here today to give you your message for June 2025. I hope you enjoy it. Like always, I'm going to start off with telling you astrological events that will be affecting you for June, and then how that plays out with your oracle decks, and then tarot cards for the week. Okay, so starting off, we're going to talk about the Pluto retrograde. I'm going to be talking about this monthly because it will be affecting up until, October 15th. Pluto retrograde has the ability to make you awaken to something that you don't want to see. It's a loving planet because it does reveal what is hidden, right? What is cold, what is not seen for a long period of time. But sometimes it reminds me of a parent with a belt coming to smack you in the ass and put you in line. So keep that in mind. All right. So Scorpio, how is this going to play out for you in June? They're sticky. Hold on. June. For Scorpio, June. For Scorpio, June, Pluto, retrograde. There it goes. Wow, that was really weird. It was really sticky. So we have the card of Aquarius. It says, all are capable of dreaming, but it is those who surrender to vision who are visionaries. This is interesting because it was so sticky. The cards were so sticky. It's like static. So what that's telling me is that Pluto is going to bring you a hard lesson in June. The lesson is you wish a lot, Scorpio, but you don't do enough to make this wish come true, right? So this would be like you want money, but you don't want to look for a new job, or you don't want to go to school, or you don't want to get that career that you need to get. You want a relationship, but you don't want to heal yourself, and you don't actually want to go to anywhere to meet this person. You just want them to come as a mail order person. You want to lose weight, but you don't want to really work out. You just want it to like fall off of you. That is the energy that they're coming forth. So Scorpio is going to come by and be like, do you really want what you say you want? Because then we're going to make it hit you hard, in which you will have to attend to what you said you wanted. And I tell this to people a lot, like, be careful what you wish for. There's a lot of people out there doing all kinds of spell casting, not realizing that every spell, even the most simplest, is black magic, because you are influencing your reality based on that energy. And in doing so, you are trying to change your timeline and your reality, creating chaos. And so that means that you will have to confront the consequences of that chaos, especially if it's strong. Okay. Wow, we're going into something spiritual, magical here, but let's just go with the flow. Next thing, June 11th, full moon in Sagittarius. Mercury will be in Cancer, and then there's a sextile in Venus in Taurus. Literally, really focusing your intention on creating the communication needed to create a strong foundation with certain relationships that will help you cast that net into your desires and bring them into your 3D reality. So that's what that moon represents. You guys can align rituals based on that. I'm going to pull 3 cards based for that energy. I got more than 3 cards, damn it. But whatever. The first thing that flows out is a month, and it says February. And February with the winds, it tells me the winds of change started in February. So this is whatever is going to be triggered by this moon was something that was initiated in February. And these are the winds of change. They're not soft winds. This is turbulence. This is chaos. Okay. The next thing is the weeping willow, family sorrow. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, I feel like this is going to be an energy that's going to feel like turbulence, like chaos. The next thing is the star. Guaranteed success. Again, this is Aquarius energy, and this goes back to the beginning. The energy of Aquarius is Pluto influence in your life. You said you wanted X, Y, and Z, and the turbulence you're experiencing is not a psychic attack. It's not evil things that are happening to you. It's what you wanted manifesting, and the person you are, the situations around you was not going to bring you that. And so now you're losing stuff negative energies are happening to you because you are receiving what you said you wanted. Then we have the knot, unsuccessful plans. Then we have reconciliation, pineapple. Then we have peacock, beware of pride. And then we have the funnel, period of frustrations, lessons to be learned. I done told you, this is Pluto itself, funneling energy through you. Okay, so what it looks like is that probably something you try to manifest on February is creating a lot of sorrow in front of you, which you feel this energy of, it's not fair, I don't understand what's going on, somebody's psychically attacking me, yada, 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 yada. But the star is saying this is Pluto working in your life. This is Aquarius working in your life. The desire that you have to reconcile with somebody, to entangle with somebody, to connect with somebody, right? It's not going to happen. And you're being prideful in that situation because your things are being funneled out of your life. And what I told a lot of people is that the star energy, the age of Aquarius, is it's like a segregation. Okay. So when before everybody was allowed to live with each other wearing masks and stuff, now it's kind of like you can't lie of who you are. Your energy is. So what they're telling you is not really that you can't have what you want. What they said, what they're telling you is what you want, you can't, this person that you are can't have. But if you're willing to change into the person you should be, to have that, then you'll have it. The problem is that people want to be the peacock, stubborn. It's what I said. I want to be this person that doesn't get up and doesn't work out, but I want to be 120 pounds. I want a whole mess of more money, but I don't want to go to school. You know, that kind of energy, they're telling you, we're funneling that out. So you will be who you are, not what you want, right? This message is going to be hard, and I know there's going to be some people that are not going to want to see it, and I'm like, well, then that's not for you, because this channel is all about you becoming the best version of you. And school is not easy, and life is not easy, and victim mentality is the reason that we have all the problems that we have right now. We were made to thrive, and the only way to thrive is to fight and to go for what you want. To have that inner desire that you said inside of yourself, I said what I said, I will be X, Y, and Z, and no one and nothing will stop me. And those are the people that succeed. Those are the millionaires out there, except for some that just got it because their mommy and papi gave it to them and they can go F themselves. But the ones that made it from something, from nothing, is those people that said, I will refuse to go quietly in the night. And this is the channel that I have here to help those people, not the victims. So you're making my face itch. That means there's a lot of spirits here. And mind you, the spirits here, they're angry because I feel like, so most of the messages that I receive are based on the energy that you have around you. And the spirits I'm talking to and the person I'm talking to, this is not the first time they've received this message. And their spirit guides are frustrated. And what you don't understand is that they have, like, I want to say a time period that they can help you. Okay. And then they have I have to wash my hands because they told me I can't help you anymore. And when they get to this point is that you're almost getting funneled out of their energy space. And that's called a descension instead of ascension. Oh, I didn't say what this was going to be for. June 25th, new moon in Cancer, conjunct Jupiter in Cancer. This is an expansion energy. This is you connecting to the right people, places, and things so you can expand your reality to the good favor that you are meant to receive. Okay? So, how is this going to affect you? We have the turkey. Good news. You may soon receive an important but very unexpected gift. Accept this with deep respect. Someone has sacrificed a lot to keep you to help you open doors and grow. A lot of things will change for the better. And see, this is exactly what I was telling you about your spiritual team, right? They are sacrificing a lot, energetically, physically, even their spiritual inheritance, to be able to open this door for you to receive the enlightenment, the growth, the expansion that you're supposed to receive. Anybody that touches these messages, I know they're here because they're supposed to be here, because I don't put any description in my videos on purpose. I do it so that I don't have clickbait. If you're not of my energy, if you weren't sent, you shouldn't be here. Period. Right? So when you click it, because it only says June 2025, right, and your sign, then you know that there's something here for you. And I think it's them trying to open the door for you to like wake up. They want you to thrive. They want you to survive. Don't you understand? It's like when it comes to your lineage, the more of you that can pass over to the other side and ascend, the more of your lineage, your DNA, your frequency will be able to survive. If you do not, then it dies, you know? Those gifts are dead. Those abilities are dead. And then it's like it has to come from another line, which doesn't have any connection to your line. I don't know. I'm feeling frustrated, y'all. First week of June. My star wanted to come out again. The first thing that comes out is a page of wands. This is a call to action. That continues with the card of 8 of wands. Movement, messages, downloads, inspiration. King of cups. Some kind of offer. Literally, the first week of June starts off with, we are giving you this open door. We are giving you this key. We are giving you this opportunity. That's what the first piece starts with. This is the good luck, favored turkey energy. Second week. That was really hard to come out. The first thing that comes out is the 10 of cups. This is your spiritual team. These are your ancestors, your soul family, your foundation, 4 of wands. This is the soul family that comes from your foundation are speaking to you at this time. And we have this packet that came out, and there's 4 cards. The first thing, we need you to take action, Ace of Wands. The action has to be driven with the 3 of cups, the connections that you have. The action that they need you to do is the 9 of cups. Realize the wish fulfillment that you are receiving based on the connections that you made with these friend groups. And then Knight of Cups. But also realize that the love that you want from this friend group or these people is false love. So here is like, you made a wish. You made a wish for a specific, I want to say, job, person, place, thing. And it's to be part of a group, like a coven, like to be part of an organization, to be part of a family, to be part of something like that, right? This wish is false love. And they need you to take action towards that wish because it's not what should have been for you. There's something bigger. There's something better. But your focus, and this goes back to the peacock being stubborn, your focus on that specific thing is actually funneling you out of the system. Okay, tell me more. Third week. The first thing that comes out is 2 of coins. We need you to balance out your energy, your emotions, because it's, I want it and I want it now, right now. Okay? What they're telling you is they need you to 6 of swords. Move away from this energy and move into something that's more aligned to you. Because the Queen of Wands energy that you have currently, which is the peacock, I want it now, is going to lead you to the 5 of coins. And the 5 of coins is left out in the cold. I don't know if it's like a love spell. I don't know if it's a job that you say was going to be yours and you decided to take it. I don't know what this is, but it was so not made for you. And I'm going to trigger somebody crazy style, and you know it. and it's hard and it feels terrible and you're having all these problems and blah, blah, blah. But the reason it's happening is because you were never meant to be there. And if you decided to move away from it, it would actually help you. Fourth week. Lovers, make a choice. 10 of Cups, to go towards your spiritual inheritance. 7 of Cups in reverse, because you need to really clear your mind from all the distortion that you have at this time. You'll see your mind getting clear. Like right now, you might feel anxiety, depression, stress. You might feel like the whole world is against you. You might feel like a victim. You might feel all these terrible emotions, but it's because you're in the wrong path. And this is crazy because there is times that I tell people rejection is God's protection. There's times that I tell people, sometimes the obstacles that are in front of you are you trying to stop yourself from being able to move forward, and you need to confront your inner demons and continue to move forward. Don't give up on something just because. I don't say all the time, drop it, you're in the wrong path. Okay? But this time, I feel, drop it, you're on the wrong path. The weeping willow, which is the family, let me go back up to here. Wait. The family sorrow, this is your soul family. They're like, we're losing you. We'll never see you again. You will not be of this lineage anymore. Your thread of life will be cut. You're in the wrong path. Please stop. Please go the other direction. And I just don't think you will, because you're in this energy of the peacock and you said what you said. I don't know. That feels sad. But I'm hearing más se ha perdido en la guerra, which means more has been lost in war, you know? Anyway, in the bottom of the deck, the first thing we have is the 10 of Wands. This heavy load on your head will lead to this 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords is talking about being put back to sleep. Your passions, Knight of Wands, are going to hit their pinnacle in the summer, which is June. And what you have been investing in, 7 of Coins, will bring you your unexpected arrival, Page of Cups. And the unexpected arrival is the Ace of Swords, a cutoff that the moon, you don't even see coming. I mean, I'm the believer that I don't pray for people. You know, when people say, I'll pray for you, I don't pray for people, because the choices that you make are your choice. And if I pray for you to change your path, means that I'm trying to push my will upon another person. I don't believe in that. I believe that the will of God shall always prevail. And if it is proven that you've been receiving guidance and direction and all kinds of stuff and don't want to listen to it, and you keep going the wrong direction, then sometimes, like I said again, más se ha perdido en la guerra. More has been lost in war. It's unfortunate, but I'm literally just kind of telling a person, and I don't know who this person is, but holy shit, that's all I gotta say. Somebody is like, your guides to me are saying, wake up, wake up, wake up. And my guides to me towards you is like, it's weird. Oh my Lord. Whoever this is not going to like this reading, but okay. That's all I'm going to say. I hope this helps.